welcome to the show. This is hilarious. Meet Scarlett. Have y'all met before?
I've not met Scarlett Johansson before.
Okay.
I have just watched her on award shows periodically, saving the universe. You know,
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
My pleasure. For your service. So what's the ambassador prune thing? What?
Okay, so I am from a little farm town in Northern California that is the prune capital of the world. And when you are sort of like a thinky, liberal gay guy, you don't always get to have a great relationship with your conservative little farm town.
Okay.
So I would periodically just tweet at the California Prune Board, I should be your unofficial official ambassador. And then finally, I said, hey, if you guys don't respond, I'm taking my talents to the California Cling Peach Board. They were like, fine, we give in. You can be our ambassador.
Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever had a prune.
Prunes are delicious, they are jammy, they are sophisticated. French people go crazy for them. Am I right, Scarlett Johansson?
We, absolutely, yes.
Take a pack?
We put together a lovely
Take a pack.
Oh gosh.
Okay, thank you,
prune gift for you
Justin.
guys.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
what?
Wait a minute, can I ask you a kind of like a question that I should probably know?
Absolutely.
Is it prune, is it plum, right?
In California, like a prune is just a dried plum.
Oh, I love plums.
And like everybody loves plums. Everybody understands that like an apricot, it just turns into a dried apricot, but they get weirded out when you go from plum to prune.
Oh.
And it's just the same delicious flavor, but concentrated.
Okay, you're a great ambassador.
I love prunes, I'm sorry. I'm really proud of my little farm town.
I love that.
We produce tons of almonds and peaches, and
Love all those.
it's a great place. I just wish it were more okay to be, you know, gay or a woman or a person of color there.
That was an enormous amount of people. Okay, so wait, you're also an author. Here we go. So My Life as a Goddess. Where did this come from? Why did you want to do this?
Oh. I had this story that I would always tell my friends. There's a story from Greek mythology about a lady, a goddess who was pregnant but didn't have a husband, and people were like mean to her and made fun of her, and she like got like mad and pissed off and walked away, and then she was like, oh wait, I'm a goddess, and then turned around and turned them all into frogs. And I think that that's an important thing to remember, is that you have amazing powers. Like, we all have amazing powers that we can use, and when you're down on yourself, you need to remember to use those powers in whatever way you can.
And don't give it away.
Don't give it away.
Yeah, I love that they all are frogs. Okay. So you said this a while back. Some people just need to find a path to being comfortable with themselves, enough that they can be comfortable with people around. I love this quote because I think that's so true. Until you're comfortable with yourself and in your own skin, how, first of all, can anybody else be comfortable with you? And then also, it's reciprocal. I love this. Why do you think this?
I think it's so real that anytime somebody has a weird relationship to your specificities, for me, it's so frequently being gay and very fat. And it's like, that's not about me, that's about them. You know, it's about their issues with themselves. And I think that one of the best things we can do for other people is respect ourselves and our own specificities enough to be able to respect theirs. And that's really what this movie Bros is about, is like two white cis gay guys who have developed like protective mechanisms for dealing with a homophobic world, who don't realize how much those protective mechanisms are hurting themselves and the people around them, and them learning to like chill out and have fun and be comfortable with themselves.
Yeah.
But also, as I was saying before, Kelly Clarkson, I have to tell you,
Okay.
thank you so much for how much you have taken care of me on dance floors. So many times in my life, when I needed you, you showed up.
Well, you're gonna love the next album. Wait, so most of the cast and production team of Bros were LGBTQ, right?
Yes.
That's
So
important.
The entire cast, whether they're playing straight people or queer people or trans people, are LGBTQ+. We have a couple of cameos from iconic divas who I believe are part of the plus in LGBTQ+. You know, you guys have given us so much and we owe so much back to you.
I love you so much. Okay, so wait, we know that Scarlett is really into music, and you're great at hosting a game show. So like, what if we did a game, like a music game, and you hosted? Would you be into this?
I mean, that sounds really fun.
Okay, I'm into it. Okay.